next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. She really done made us. No, show them the auntie bag. Go ahead. Avi Kaior in the building. Nah, go ahead. Here, let me get the bag real quick. Give me the bag.
You're funny.
I am funny. Give me the bag. Come on, look at this. No, bring it here. Bring it here.
What's an advertise?
Look at this. She pulls up to my studio with this. These are hairbrush.
None of us.
What else you had on? You had your lipstick, all that, and then
anything I need is in this bag.
And I would say this is first class's fault, but since it's in your bag, I'm blaming you. Like
everything be around here. You feel me?
Cheers. And you got a bag inside the bag.
Yeah, I got a bag in my bag, in my bag, in my bag. I'm always in my bag. I got a lot of bags.
Why do you have a bag inside? You can put it down somewhere.
Because that's just how I am. I don't know.
You don't gotta have it blocking off everything.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back over here though.
Yo, Atlanta women are chaotic, bro. I love y'all.
I'm not from Atlanta.
Where you from?
I'm from South Carolina. Well, I was born in New Orleans, but I was raised in South Carolina.
Why does everybody think you're from Atlanta though?
Because I really walked in their trap and took over their trap. I'm just
that was crazy.
I'm just.
You know what's crazy? Because I think when I see like the connections that you have, like when I see like Bear1, and then I see like people on Twitter being like, oh, and they're tweeting about like the new female Atlanta artists, they always group you in there. So this whole time, I had this notion. And you haven't done like a lot of interviews either?
No, this
is like really like, there was one other one I think I saw, but this is kind of like the first one, like the first like, you know, proper like full sit down with the mic and
introduction,
shit.
like, hey, this is me, what's up?
So let's clear this up, because I think there's a lot of confusion online that people think you are from Atlanta. So you were born in New Orleans.
Okay, so this is the thing. Growing up, we moved a lot.
Okay, word.
I was born in New Orleans. You know, Hurricane Katrina hit, maybe like 2008, we moved to Atlanta. Then from Atlanta, it was always like back and forth, Atlanta, South Carolina, and New Orleans. Every year, I went to a different school, so it was like all over the place.
How old were you when you moved to Atlanta?
I was like 8.
Okay.
So I moved here initially. By the time I was 10, I was in South Carolina. I was just back and forth a lot. We moved a lot. We never stayed still. Mm-hmm. Because my dad, he drives boats, so he was like having travel jobs, so we would move a lot.
Okay, I was gonna ask. So you said he drive like...
He drive boats. He's the captain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fire. Boats?
Yes, the big ones, not the little ones. Yachts, cruise ships.
Make it good. Cruise ships. That's impressive.
Yes.
I've always wanted to know how you get into that, like... Well, I mean, obviously, I know plenty of boat drivers, but like, how do you get like... How do you end up becoming like a cruise ship driver? It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you were like, were you on the water with him a lot too, or no?
Well, when we lived in New Orleans, like he used to have jobs where he was like docked, and then would have jobs where he would like sail. So jobs, it was just a little bit of, it was mixed up. So we was just we moved around a lot.
How were you like adjusting to all those different moves? Because I think like as a kid, especially during like high school, middle school years, it's kind of like hard to...
because you know you be trying to like connect with people, and then you move, and it's like, damn. Just did all that for nothing. Who are y'all? Hey, nice to meet y'all. Like, it was real crazy. But I feel like we settled more in South Carolina because I went to elementary school, middle school, and high school in South Carolina. Maybe like 2 grades each, but I was there most of the time, so I got like more familiar with being there.
Right.
And then I graduated there, so I was there maybe like 8 years on and off.
So South Carolina was really like where
home,
you really like home, and where you kind of
where I found myself, grounded myself, you know, developed as a person. I feel like
when you were in South Carolina, like, because I feel like with artists who I meet who are from South Carolina, they talk about how like there's not too much infrastructure in terms of music. Like studios be pretty far away and whatnot. Like what was like your kind of like entrance into that? Like was there studios near you? Were you doing it out of your closet or your phone?
With me, it was more so, my very first song, I made it on like BandLab.
Right.
But this was like 2019. But I used to go to the studio with my homeboy. His name is Uncle Sam Beats. He's in South Carolina. He's a big producer out there. He does a lot for
Uncle Sam?
The artists in South Carolina. So he lived around the corner. I used to literally always just go to the studio and record. Like, I used to just record. It it was another artist, K Marie. We was doing like songs at one point, but I just used to record all the time over there. And it got to where like I wanted to be in the studio so much that he just showed me how to record myself like at his studio.
So he was like the one who really kind of helped you define your sound too.
I wouldn't say he helped me define my sound because I've been rapping so long that I don't feel like I have like a go-to sound. I'm just real vibey, real catch the beat and do what I do. I don't think I have like a real develop a actual like, oh, I don't know. Like I feel like certain people have like a certain like flow every time or sound every I don't know.
Cadence.
Yeah, like a cadence. I don't think I found my cadence yet. I just know I can slide whatever.
You have a couple cadences that you kind of like go to or like.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just never thought that deep into it, but that makes sense.
My bad. I'm making you get like real introspective in the middle of the interview now.
I'm learning though. I'm still learning a little bit.
Right, because you have like a couple songs out, right? But like in these couple songs that have been released, at least over this past year, like a lot has happened, right? So it's like kind of coming at you fast too.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. Like I just was rapping,
Is it hard like with like the music that's been popping off and then like, because I think it's interesting, like you said that you're still trying to figure out exactly like what works for you and like what kind of like your quote unquote sound is. Is it hard to like think about that and work on that while it's like all this shit is popping off over here? It's kind of like a lot of noise going on,
The thing about that is like, okay, I feel like me just, okay, when I make music, I just go off feeling. So it's like however I feel, that's how it's gonna sound, that's how it's gonna transmit. So I don't go in thinking like, okay, this is my sound, this is how I wanna make this sound.
Yeah.
So that's why I say it's still kind of complicated because I do know like, okay, it's certain records that a lot of people are saying, oh yeah, like this is the vibe you need to be on, Right. But it's like, okay, when I go in there, I'm not thinking that.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's coming together though. It's getting, I don't know.
It's getting easier.
Yeah, it's getting easier.
How do you first meet First Class?
I met First Class a long time ago. Maybe like, I knew you maybe like what? Probably like 5 years. But it was the same thing. I was into music, but I initially started doing music, recording myself, like I told you. So it wasn't really like a thing for me to go to the studio or get out and meet people. First Class, he was a big producer that was circulating a lot. So we ended up linking up when I moved to Atlanta. He used to be in Atlanta all the time. And we just clicked, like instant.
With like, because I mentioned like some of the Atlanta stuff, but like one of my favorite people from Atlanta is Bear1Boss, right? And I see Bear1. What's the like relationship?
I love
there?
Bear. Okay, so I met Bear through one of my homegirls, but she, like I said, I moved here. I'm like, people just love me. Like, it's crazy to say people just love me. So I moved here and I met some people and I was doing my music thing. They know I'm doing my music thing. A lot of people were like open arms, like, hey, I have these people, that people you can meet, kind of like to help me network and get me in the loop. Because like I said, when I first moved here, I was still like young, 19, 20. I was, outside partying, meeting people. I'm 23 now.
Okay.
So, yeah, I just feel like we met through a mutual friend. We used to always go to Street Execs, the studio. And we just used to link up, talk, listen to music, and just vibe out. So it was real natural. I always used to pop out, support him. Well, still to this day, I pop out, support him. He pop out and support me.
Because you've been like on a very, like with the music you've been releasing, it's like very like solo records, right? Like, are you in like that space where you're working with other people on music?
I'm working with a lot of people.
You just been holding all that in the...
We just getting it together. To where like when I drop everything, I just want it to be together.
Yeah.
I want it to do it. In my mind, I see it. So it's like if it's not coming out like I see it in my mind, we just gonna wait until we can get it as close to how I envision it as possible.
Are you picky like that?
A little bit. Some stuff I like. I might want it a certain way, but then I'll see it and I'll be like, okay, like that can slide. But sometimes I do be picky.
I feel like you're like someone who will post something and then archive it in like 5 minutes.
I'm telling you, that's me, 100%. Like, I came on, I took the picture, I said, okay, on the radar. I looked at it, I deleted it. I said, here, let me repost it. I said, tag y'all on it first and then repost it, because it just gotta make sense.
But on Twitter, you just be tweeting, for real.
But Twitter is not even.
I know, but you just.
Twitter, I be tweeting.
My favorite part of these interviews is when I get to read some of your tweets, right?
Wait.
No, I'm absolutely gonna do this.
That's crazy. Now I'm nervous. I wasn't even nervous. No,
I'm in New York, getting mistaken for Beyonce. I knew I was bad, but damn.
That's real. First, am I lying? Am I lying?
You're lying to me.
We in the city, black truck. We in the city. I got the window rolled down. I ain't even put my lashes on yet. I got the window rolled down. It's. I think it looked like girls probably just got out of school or something. I don't know. But they walking down the thing. They talking about, oh my God, Beyonce. I said, damn, I didn't know it was that. I knew it was that, but I didn't know it was that. Like, Beyonce. Somebody else, I was walking and they was like, Carly Rae,
I was
Carly
gonna say that
Rae.
next. Let's see what else do we have to be? Whoever invented the earphones need they pussy ate.
Real shit, I love like earphones. They take you to another dimension. Like whoever thought like, hey, just put these things in your ear and just, that's the best thing ever.
What type of earphones are you talking about?
I'm talking about my iPhone earphones.
Huh?
I'm talking about my iPhone earphones.
Like just regular iPhone earphones.
Yeah.
Okay, word.
Studio earphones, any earphones, they just make sense.
You tweet a lot about your son on here too. Mm-hmm. How old's your son?
You said how old?
Yeah.
He just turned one January 8th.
Okay, that's why he refuses to sleep.
Yes.
Motherhood this past year. What have you learned?
I learned how to be so selfless. I learned patience. And I feel like I learned unconditional love. Like my love for my son. See, I'm getting cloudy just talking about it, but like it's just different. It's just so different.
She really gripped that water bottle like super tight when she started talking about that.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's passionate, y'all.
Like
it's different.
Before that, do you feel like you didn't know what unconditional love felt like?
Hell yeah, I know what unconditional love is. I love my family to fucking death. I could cuss.
Yeah.
Okay.
But your son just changed a lot of like the way you perceive
oh my
things
God,
about
I
it.
just love him so much.
Are you crying?
Yes.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
See, we should have mentioned him. But it's real. Anybody watching this, it's some real shit. Y'all got kids, y'all know.
What's your son's name?
Akari.
Akari?
Oh my God, I think it's probably.
You good? You want like 5 seconds?
Yeah, hold on. No, we don't gotta take no break. I just need like a tissue to wipe my eyes.
Somebody got a tissue. I never brought up somebody's kid. They started crying about the kid. This is new.
Because I just love him. He's new. Like, this is new to me. This is really new to me. So it's like.
You're doing amazing.
Yes, I feel like it too.
Doing an amazing job as a mother and as an artist. There you go. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Why John got that face on? The face you said when you handed her the tissue.
Like,
she's good, y'all. We love mothers.
Yeah, period. But yeah.
How you on a different note? How you been balancing the motherhood and then on top of like everything kind of happening with you lately? Because it all like like just as fast as motherhood has came and happened to you, so is like a lot of the success that you've been having and we'll continue to have during this year, especially after we drop this and all the other songs that you've been working on.
I ain't gonna lie, it been kind of easy to balance because I have a good little
support system.
Yeah, I have a great support system, and a lot of times my baby just be with me. Like, I go to the studio, he'll come to the studio. I just
pretty simple
with me. Yeah.
Pretty simple. So you're on the radar female tape that we're doing, all female rap tape, right?
Yes.
What?
Go ahead.
No, guys, say what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say, I just did one of the songs last night.
Yes, you did 5 songs with Fritz last night, but we're using one of them. Super excited. John had reached out to you. So the song that you did, it's on one of Fritz. I haven't heard it yet. This is brand new to me. What's the vibe of the song that we did on the tape? But if you're seeing this, the tape's out. Go listen to it.
It's just giving very much no nonsense. Very much AK baddest bitch in the world, too pretty for the bullshit. That's just what it give every time. Like, run it up, get some money. Like, don't be working the other one.
Right. I'm excited for it. Are we putting everybody else on the song with her or no? It's just her. Okay. Maybe.
Oh yeah. He told me the suggestions he had for it.
What are the suggestions?
I should say it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so he was talking about Mama Millions, and
okay,
I'm
like
not gonna lie. Mama Millions, she's hard.
Fire.
I love her. And it was another one. Dang, I can't even think of who it was.
Be cool
The
if it's
second
Mama
one.
Millions.
Yeah, but Mama Millions, she's definitely.
Did we name the song or no? I don't know. They name the song. Sometimes artists name the songs when they're done recording. That's what I'm asking.
See, I'm not gonna lie, like y'all, we was in the studio from 9 to 5. So
She's fresh awake too.
Yes, I made the song. I went to sleep. I woke up 2 o'clock. I'm here.
We're alive.
We're live.
How's out now too? So go stream
How's
that.
Dick
Dirty
out
Diana.
now? I need How's Dick. I'm tired of asking you to come in here tonight.
What is house?
How's Dick is that's at the house.
That's it. Very simple.
It's very simple, straight to the point.
Very
It's at the
simple.
house with you. It's there.
It's just there waiting for you when you go home.
Whatever. Yes, for sure.
There was also this tweet. Do you like look at the comments or like the tweets that people tweet about you? Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a scary. Mm-hmm. There was one that I saw that was like interesting. They said that she looks like Glow, but she sounds like Lotto. And I saw that, and I was like, and I wanted to know, like, do you like, not, I want to say feed into is like a bad thing, but like, are you in that space yet as a new artist and as like getting kind of all this attention on you now? Do you like look at people say and does it like affect you, or are you able to kind of like read things and move past it and be like, okay, cool, like I can let this go?
See, I'm not gonna lie.
Not saying that's a bad thing either. That tweet isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, it's definitely not. And I feel like, with like being a rapper, I know like a lot of times when you're going into like a space where people already are like solidified as them.
Of course, yeah.
It's like all that the audience can do is find someone to compare to make it stick, like mentally. So it's like, okay, if I look at you and I say, oh, you can relate to this person, it makes me take a liking or a disliking to you. I feel like. So it's like, I don't take offense to it. I love both of them.
Yeah.
So it's like, it ain't nothing bad.
Right. I think it's like kind of like being like, oh, like I'm a Travis Scott fan, but I like Don Toliver too, because Don Toliver has similar sounds to like Travis. So you kind of like, you know, like you said, like find that thing that relates in your brain, and you're like, oh, that's why I like this person.
And that's good, because if y'all like this person for that, and we got this in common, then I love you too.
Has there been like a reaction from whether it be like another artist or like someone who's reached out to you since all this, since like, you know, the Diana record's been going up, How's Dig? Like, has there been someone who's like reached out to you that you were like, oh shit, like I can't believe that I'm getting to this level now in my career?
I don't know. I don't receive so much love from a lot of people. Like, I just did a song. Well, okay, I have, and all of this is just all people like, just fucking with me as a person.
Yeah.
Like, I done worked with K Carbon,
Oh, fire.
Sly Maroney, OTF Duty Low. He came in the studio, just heard my song and was like, yo, like, this is it. Like, so it's like a lot of people have reached out to me, like, and just let me know. Maxo Cream, he just hit me up the other day. Yeah, it's a lot of people. I met Travis Scott.
What did
And I put it in the song too. I met Travis Scott. But I met Travis Scott, and he told me, like, you know, we was playing my music. He was like, you know, he fucking with it. Like, so it's like a lot of people just reaffirming me that I know that I'm doing what I'm
Did you have a record with K Carbon and Slime?
Yes.
Fire. Okay, cool.
It's not out yet.
Obviously.
But
Yeah,
it's me, K Carbon, AR the Mermaid,
ooh,
and
that's
Sly
fire.
Maroney. It's crazy.
That's who we should put on the song. Just
It's
make that mental
T.
note. AR, K Carbon.
Oh, I can carve.
Yeah, we could call 300. We get that. Look how happy John's getting.
Yeah, like, yeah, let's do it.
Her K Carbon, I think that'd be fire because Toby works with K Carbon on my team, so that actually works out. That's fire though. I can't wait for that record. That's gonna be fire.
I'm telling you, it's going crazy. I know it.
When did you meet Travis?
This was what, like 2-3 weeks ago?
Okay. Studio?
Studio.
Okay, word. Figured as much. Well, I'm excited for you. What's coming up next? What are we working on? What we cooking up? What people gotta be on the lookout for?
Well, I'm working on a project. I'm starting on getting together my project. So it's like really new, very fresh. I don't even have a name for it yet. I have ideas, but that's what I'm finna work on now. Just staying consistent, still dropping. I have so much in the vault. I have like 5 videos for y'all. I have a lot going on. Just hot and ready, waiting.
Word. Well, I'm excited for you.
So it's on the way. Everything on the way. Everything new, everything big, everything.
The biggest.
Yeah, the biggest. Big AK, not the little one. You feel
Big
me?
AK, not the little one. Well, by the time people see this, freestyle out now. The On the Radar Woman's Tape is out now. Go run that up. That'll be out either soon. Or by the
It'll
time
be
you see this.
out. Oh yeah, y'all
Hopefully.
make sure y'all go with it. We the hardest women out here doing it, popping it like we supposed to. And y'all make sure. I know y'all gonna love it too. I just know it.
Word. And I'm excited for you. Congratulations on everything. Go run up everything she has out now. Go run up the freestyle before you get up out of here. Anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you at, all that good stuff. Now's the time to do it. This camera on the right here.
Okay, so yeah, y'all make sure y'all go stream Dirty Diana out now. Player out now. House Dick just dropped. Avi Kaior, AviKaiorFR. On all platforms. And yeah.
There you go. Well, make sure. Shout out all my other podcasters. When you invite her up, just know she's gonna make herself right at home in your studio.
Yeah, for sure. We gonna have
she doing the lashes in my bathroom. She got the big bottle of Patron on the couch.
We gonna have us a good time. We gonna vibe out.
You gonna have a good time. But make sure you go run up the freestyle. Go run up everything she has out now. Make sure you go show her some love. Go show her some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time on the radar. We out. Bow. Love.
We out.